those of you coming in, hello. We'll be starting soon. Just sending a few alerts out. So, just to give a little bit, some introductory some details, I guess. So I played through this game twice. I've done full runs of this game twice. First time I played was I used guides and stuff. Second time I tried to limit my use of guides. I might still use guides for this because this is hardcore. Hardcore meaning if you die, you delete your save file. So this is the main mode of the game, survival. You still have to worry about food. You have to drink water. You have your health, of course, and oxygen. Freedom, you just have to worry about health and oxygen. Creative, you don't have to worry about anything. You just do whatever you want. But that, of course, there's no story in that. That's like if you want to just go crazy with it. It's a sandbox mode essentially. Hardcore. I've never done this before. I have done zero death runs on survival, so I know I'm capable of doing this. But with the added pressure of hardcore plus no O2 alerts, might be a problem because there are sometimes I forget to pay attention to how much O2 I have. So we're just gonna give it a couple of minutes and. While some people come in, I want to send a few more notifications out. Where's Discord? Discord. I'm going to close that out. That window. Discord. Why is Discord not running? Okay. Okay, we got OBS there, we got Twitch there. Good. Hello, Vicky. Okay. I think we're good to get going. So, here we go. Let's see how... I don't know how long this is going to run. If I die early, I'll just start another run. Maybe I'll learn as I go along, and or just pay attention to O2. That's going to be the hardest part for me. It's not going to be not dying. It's going to be... Well, it is... The no O2 alerts is going to be the hardest part for me. Which I honestly forgot that was part of hardcore before I dedicated myself to doing this. I'm not backing out now.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Bye. Bye, Aurora. I'll see you later. Bye. By later, I mean in about 30 seconds. It's been a while since I played this. I might have forgotten the controls. But it should be easy to pick up. We're going real quick. Okay.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome.
This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Excellent. Alright, so yeah, you start with basically nothing. You got your fabricator, that's where you make stuff. That storage container. This is your base for the time being. You do get a free first aid kit. And this automatically will craft a first aid kit for you for free. I don't know how often it takes, but you can see it's at 1% now, 2%. So it goes up. Yeah, I think it takes about 30 minutes. Radio. I need the repair tool, so there's really nothing to do at this point, so other than get the hell out and explore. So
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure.
that's the Aurora.
Cause unknown.
Water everywhere.
0 human life signs detected.
Okay. Looks like it spawned me pretty close to the Aurora. Might be the eastern end of the safe shallows. Oh boy. Alright. Well, first thing to do is get some food. Why do I still have this equipped? Okay. Getting fish is a little rough at the beginning because you don't really have the speed that you need. Oh. But you can still get some. You want to collect a few of these mushrooms too. You need, I think you use those to make batteries. I might be thinking of below zero. I know they're used for some things in this game. Below Zero, which is the spiritual sequel to this. It's more of a spin-off than a sequel, I guess. Changed some of the recipes for the crafting, so I want to get some of that guy. These guys give you water, so you definitely want to get these.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
That will give me some titanium. That oxygen. Okay, that should be enough food for a little while. And one thing the game doesn't tell you is you actually have an additional 10 seconds after you run out of oxygen. So if you're running towards the surface and the screen starts to fade out, you do actually have a little bit extra time. And I have a feeling I might have a few close calls.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
So definitely, the beginning is going to be rough because you have limited oxygen. The first thing you want to do basically is get a larger oxygen tank, and you also want to focus on basically making swimming easier. So you want to get the Sea Glide eventually, but before that, I think you want to get the fins. You want to build yourself some tools like a knife so you can cut the table coral up, because there's going to be a lot of things here we're going to need to get with the knife. A lot of ingredients are here, but we can't really salvage them yet, so. Let's see. I don't know if I'm able to craft anything yet. I should take a look at the... Yeah, that's at 34%. So you see that crafts pretty fast, and you definitely going to want probably a lot of these, especially if I'm playing hardcore. So, why does my boomerang have eyes? It's a boomerang fish. It is something I can eat, which I don't... Actually, maybe I should eat. Yeah, I should eat a little bit right now. So the bladderfish, you don't want to cook them. You want to use them for water. But the boomerang, however, I'm going to cook that right now. And then, left click that, and that. Oh, that don't give me 20. I think maybe that's right. I think the boomerang doesn't actually give you that much. There's the other fish give you more. So let's hook up another one. Okay. So next up, I want to clear up that metal salvage. You get 4 titanium out of that. Glass, I don't know if I want to do anything with that yet. So first thing, I want some equipment. Standard O2 tank. I don't, that's, sure something. I don't want to make sure I don't craft something I already have. Oh, I don't have any O2 tank. Okay, so yeah, definitely. Also, managing inventory space is kind of a pain in this game. Alright, so now I have an O2 tank. Yay. I think that added about 30 seconds of oxygen.
New blueprint acquired.
That should equip automatically. Yep, there it is. Yep, 30 seconds of oxygen. And it automatically refills when you go to the surface. What else? I want to definitely work on that next. The fins are important. I don't need first aid kit. I have that being automatically made, but you can make them manually too if you need to. Alright, tools. Definitely going to need pretty much all of these. Maybe even the air bladder, because oxygen. I don't usually use the air bladder. That's pretty much like if you're deep in the ocean, it will send you up to the surface real fast. I've maybe used it once before, but the important things you really need is a survival knife. So silicone rubber. Where do I get silicone rubber? I think I get that from the kelp. Flashlight is important for now, but won't be as important once I get the sea glide, because that has a built-in flashlight. Repair tools, of course, important. And a scanner is very important, because you can't really get far in the game without scanning stuff, because that's how you unlock more recipes. I'm good on food and water for now. Health-wise, I'm fine. Alright, so let's find some kelp. I need to go to a different biome for that. You get that little animation the first time you, let's see, which direction would be kelp? I don't really know the map that well, honestly. That's the crash zone. I think there is a kelp forest before the crash. Yeah, I think I kind of see it there in the distance. So I just need a little bit. There are sharks in the, or whatever they're called, bone sharks, I think. They can get a little nasty. No, stalkers. The stalkers in this game, yeah. Bone sharks, I think, are later on. Alright, so here... Ah, there it is. These take up 4 inventory spaces, so you don't want to... Can't really grab too many of them, but that should do for now. Hey, David. How you doing?
Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
So, the way this game works is you have very little guidance on what to do. You have no map at all, so you can click through, you can see the different tabs here. There is nothing resembling a map. No mini-map, no map at all. This is basically a point of reference, and the only other point of reference you have is your life pod. That stays on your screen forever. Even when you're underwater, you can still see where your life pod is. You can, later on, you can craft beacons and place them in certain areas. Like if you find an area that's interesting, you put a beacon there, you can name it whatever you want, change its color, and then you have more points of references. But to start with, pretty much just the Aurora and that. Okay. So, what do I want to do next? I want silicone rubber. Let's see. Ooh. I'll get another one of those. Oh, actually, you get 2. Wait. Oh, that's right. You get 2 for it. Okay. Forgot about that. Okay. Well, let's get the knife. That's important. Tools, knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Yeah, you get that's the only weapon, the only thing like really resembling a weapon in this game is the knife. You can upgrade the knife to like a thermal knife later on. The creator of this game, from what I understand, is very anti-guns, so it's no guns in the game. So that's okay. Part of the challenge of the game is learning to make do without without killing the things that are coming after you. Because there's a lot of things that will come after you in this game. Lots of big fish. Big mean fish. Alright, what did I come here for? Oh yeah, I wanted to install... I gotta get used to... I've been so used to hitting escape to exit menus, but in this game it's actually tab. It's a little weird. Controls take some getting used to. Okay, so anyways, knife. Set that to shortcut 1. I don't really need... I'll just set that to... Actually, you can't set that. You just use it through the menu. That's good for now. Keep my trusty knife equipped. Right-click to swing it. Another med kit. Cool. Okay, what else do I want to get? The repair tool next, probably? Let's see. Blueprints. I don't need... I can unpin the knife because I got that now. So I want the repair tool next. I'm going to need to find sulfur, I think that is. Yeah, it's called sulfur. So that means I'm going to have to piss off a crash fish. And again, this is all stuff you would learn by just playing the game. I know all this stuff already because I played through the game twice. Actually, I should save. Oh, wait, really? There's no quick save? I thought, oh, maybe they removed that. Oh, okay, let me just reload. There it is. So I wonder what is it? I wonder where it respawns me. In the base, probably, would be my guess. Oh, no, it's right there, okay. I guess that's kind of a deterrent, because like if you're playing on hardcore, they don't want you saving every 5 minutes and then just reloading if you fuck up. Not much of a deterrent. I might still use that because like I don't want to really take big chances. I also don't like that it's night out right now. Maybe I should have built that flashlight. I'm gonna build the flashlight eventually, but right now we're just gonna try to find a crash fish. You know what? Let me get the fins. That'll make swimming around faster. Where's my... Okay, so let's go back. Let's get the fins. Personal fins.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment.
Oops, automatically.
Using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Okay, so let's unpin that. By the way, if you can't hear me, if the game's too loud, anything like that, please let me know. It's, from what it looks like on my screen, it looks like my voice is a little bit louder than the game, which is what it should be. But if it's not coming out that way, just let me know. Alright, we need a battery for the scanner. I forget how do I make batteries? It's different in this game than it is in Below Zero. 2 acid mushrooms and a copper wire. I think I can make that right now, actually. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's make a battery. And you're gonna need to make a lot of batteries in this game. Okay, that gives me a blueprint for a power cell, which is basically a larger battery, mostly used in vehicles. They're much bigger than batteries. They take up the same amount of space in inventory, but they're harder to make and you use them in more advanced features. I won't be needing to worry about those yet. Let's make a scanner. So for the scanner, go here.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Put that on number 3. Let's put oops, that on 2, that on 3. Okay. I just usually put the scanner on 3. That's just how I play usually. You don't need. Actually, let's keep the battery blueprint up there because I know I'm going to need to grab more. The scanner blueprint. I don't need that unless I lose the scanner, which is unlikely. Below zero has some of the
Detecting
fauna.
increased local radiation levels.
Some of the fauna will steal your shit.
For damage to the Aurora's drive core sustained during planet
Okay.
fall.
You don't need to scan a lot of things. Like, you can scan fish to find out a little bit about them. Like, things like this you don't actually unlock by scanning them. But for completion's sake, sometimes I just like to scan things anyways. Okay. I don't really know how to deal with those guys. I just usually take the hit. You can't outrun them if you have the Sea Glide. But I needed to trigger that guy because... Oh, shit, I want to stay away from that guy.
Detecting sulfur deposits
Oh,
in the
sulfur.
local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the repair tool.
The sulfur I needed to make the repair tool. So, let's go to... That's my life pod, and build the repair tool. How am I doing on food? Could use a little small meal. So food actually will expire, so you don't want to craft too much food. Water lasts, it's bottled water, so that lasts forever. You don't need to worry about that. I will eat this food now, however, and I will drink that water. Maybe make some more. Yeah, make a little bit more. Just max it out. Again, you don't cook the bladderfish. You're much better off using them for water. In fact, might as well just turn them all to water right now. There's not much else. There's not much else use for them. There are some other uses for bladderfish, but generally water. Okay, let's eat that boomerang fish. And where's one of the bottled waters? All right, it should be good now. But for a while there. Health-wise, I don't want to use a health pack because I don't plan on getting hit. Famous last words, right? And it does go up on its own over time, so I think I'll be okay. All right, so next, let's see, what do I want to do with this? So I wanted to make the repair tool. All right. That, the repair tool is amazing because it lets you repair shit for free. I'll pin that to number 2. I might change that later on, but so yeah, it doesn't use up any materials. You just gotta aim and click.
LifePod secondary systems online, running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
And now my life pod is fully operational. Let's repair this. Getting radioed.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours.
That's a lot of hours.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Doesn't look like I'm getting rescued anytime soon. Okay, so storage container. Let's throw some things in there. You do start with some of these flares. You can just use them to distract like predators. These are nutrient blocks. It's food that lasts forever, pretty much. So you want to save these because you can't craft them on your own. You can find them in certain areas, but generally, there's a finite amount of them in the game. Pretty sure. I don't think they spawn. Okay, let's unpin repair tool. We don't need that anymore. What do I need next? Habitat builder. I don't know if I want to make a base just yet. I think next I want to... What do I want to do next? Sea Glide is probably going to need to find more fragments of that. I think I just need one more fragment of that. Flashlight would probably be a good thing to have. Habitat builder. I'll worry about that later. I don't need fire extinguishers yet. I'll need them later though. So high capacity O2 tank is probably important. Well, it is important. It's going to be a little hard to get that silver ore, but I know where to look for it. I think glass and titanium should be should be too hard to find. And then this time, yeah, silver ore. So table coral, I'm going to need to get some of that. Okay. So let's start getting some table coral. That's right here. Is that hurting me? Okay, table coral. Did I make anything with that? I'm just going to put it away for now. The acid mushrooms. I'll keep those handy because I'm going to need some of those for batteries. Let's get that creep vine out of my inventory because it's taking up a lot of space. I need some glass later. Okay. So I think next I want to look for more of the sea glide fragments, wherever I might find them. So I want to... So basically the metal salvage, just it's for titanium. Perfect. Okay.
New blueprint
Let's go
acquired.
above. Time does pass when you're in the inventory menu, so there's no like true. Well, no, that does actually pause the game, but there's you escape. But going into inventory does not pause the game. So if you're underwater, you don't want to. You want to pay attention to your oxygen still. Okay. Sea glide. So I need a battery, lubricant, copper wire, and titanium. Nothing there. None of that should be too hard to make. I can't make it just yet, but almost. For that, I need. Yeah, okay. I knew I shouldn't have made that. All right, whatever. No big deal. Let's go and get more. So I know I have metal salvage, copper wire. I need another one of those. I need to make another battery. I'm sorry. Yeah, battery. Alright, so let's get some copper and a creep vine. Seed cluster. Where was it? It was this way? It was towards the Aurora. Which was... this way. There. Oh, Gary fish. Those are kind of rare. They're weird. Got that already. Oh, that's a stalker there. Like to scan everything. It does also unlock like more of the lore, which is really the lore is really great. So it is worth a lot of world building and going on in this game. And yes, I saw those stalkers. Not too. Oh, hi, stalker. He missed me. I'm surprised he missed me. Is he still coming after me? Okay, let's just go for air. I'm gonna try that again. Stalker won't kill you in one hit. Takes like 3 hits for them to kill you, but I'd rather not deal with them. I just want to grab while I'm here. Okay. That is good for other things. Did I finish skinning these guys? It looks like I did. Alrighty. Computer. What am I missing? Oh yeah, lubricant, okay. So lubricant I can get from Grapevine.
Lubricant
Make
is
another
essential
one.
in construction of vehicles and power plants.
I don't use them for much more. Okay. Copper wire. Oh yeah, I didn't get the copper. Go back down and get that. Copper is not ridiculously hard to find, but it is one of the more annoying things in this game because you need so much of it. And I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to hang out there too much. There's better places to get copper. Like right here. Oh, hey, those guys will fuck you up. Choose. I don't want to deal with that. Might be thinking of a different. Are those the same guys? Shuttlebug. Actually, I don't know if those are the same guys I'm thinking of. No, they're not. I don't remember those guys, honestly. These guys generate oxygen. Little oxygen bubbles. You don't see too many of them though, so don't get used to seeing them. I don't think I need any more acid mushrooms yet. Copper. Where would I find some copper? Peeper's kind of like the basic fish. Perfect, pretty much good to eat. Give you a basic amount of hunger. I don't think there's anything in this, no. I gotta find copper. Copper. Where would I find copper? Pretty sure this tube has some copper. Air first. It's gonna get dark soon. Once I build the Sea Glide, I don't need to worry about. No, I won't need to worry about darkness. Plus, that has a built-in flashlight. A little scary in here, but I'll be alright. fish. That's a stalker. What is the stalker doing in the safe shallows? You don't see too many of them in the safe shallows. Hence the name Safe Shallows. But I guess they can come sometimes. Yeah, this is what I mean about copper. It's like when you need it, it's like impossible to find. Doing inventory space. Yeah, not much left. Probably should drop off some stuff back at base. That guy doesn't really come after you, but you don't want to. Don't swim into the gas, because that will hurt you. They fart. I can't see shit now because it's so dark out. Copper here. Pretty sure I gotta find another cave. Pretty sure there's more caves, like a couple side caves in that tube, but I can't really see right now. Let's put some stuff away while I'm here. Rotten creep vine sample. What can I can turn the creep vine into something. I don't know if I have the recipe for it yet. Ah, there it is. Let's get a med kit. Okay, let's put that away. Keep all the quartz. Keep that. This stuff's not really needed right now. Let's make some food. So I have some more options now that I floral favor, but very little of it. Let's cook that Gary fish. It's a little weird
It
looking.
is common for those accustomed to synthetic foods to be repulsed by eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans survived this way for millennia. You can too.
I think that actually takes away some water. Water goes down a lot faster than hunger, so you want to keep an eye on that especially. Let me put some more water in here. What else should I put away? Actually, I have enough room for now. Keep everything else. Fish away. Enough money. Quartz. Don't need quartz right now, though. Oops. Okay, there's the copper I needed. What time is it? 7:41. Alright. Now let's build that. I need to get the oil out of here. Lubricant, whatever it's called. Where did I put the lubricant? Need that. And copper wire. Copper wire. Let's make that right now. Did I? Wait, did I? Do I need another one? I thought I only need one. Oh, there. No. I do need another one. Ah, damn it. Okay. I don't want to do that yet. You can raise creatures, like build a tank if you have a base. Completely optional. There's copper. So there's like a side cave there. There's one over there too. You get more stuff in there. If you need them. I don't need them right now though. Anything in here? Whenever you see something like that, you want to scan it. Unless it's something you have already, then obviously you don't need to scan it. I don't need titanium. I got enough of that. Come on, game. More copper. Thank you. I'm gonna need more copper. You always need copper in this game. It's kind of a meme. Like almost every recipe uses it.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
That's nothing to worry about, really. It, that hurt a little bit. So that was another crash fish. It happens. Okay. I have a radio message.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Where did I put that? So usually, whenever you get a distress call from another life pod that evacuated the ship you just crashed off of, you can over here. You can turn it on and off. So you can see it's over here. So if I go over there, I'll see the life pod. And usually there's stuff in there that I can use to make other stuff. But let's get that sea glide. Coils.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Okay, now that I have the Sea Glide, I can move a lot faster. And I got that built-in flashlight. Now the thing does use up power, so you need to keep crafting batteries for it. At least until you're able to build a charge station. Once you build a charge station, you can charge those batteries. You don't need to keep crafting new ones. So let's head over to that life pod, shall we? I think this is actually where you're supposed to get the sea glide fragments, but I already found them. So there is something chomping at me. These abandoned PDAs will give you a little bit of lore. And while you're in here,
data.
compass. Nice. Gonna need that.
New blueprint acquired.
So that's, I think that's all there is here. You want to look outside. Maybe sometimes there's things there, but again, I already have the sea glide. You can still scan it, get a little bit of titanium if you want. So even if you have the recipe already, still scan it if you need titanium. And then let's head back home. So I want to build that compass. So again, you get nothing even resembling a map in this game. So compass is your best friend. So at least, so you at least have an idea of what direction you're going. The map is not it's not randomly generated. Where you spawn at the beginning is randomly generated, but the map itself is a static map. So once you kind of know the map, it does make things a little bit easier. So I have a little bit of an advantage in that regard. All right, what do I need for the compass? Copper wire and a wiring kit, of course, because everything needs copper. I can unpin that. I don't know if I want to bother with the flashlight now, unless I already have the sea glide. But I need lots of batteries still, and I definitely want to work on this. Glass, I can make the glass now. The tank is already in my inventory. It's just equipped, so it doesn't show me having it. But I just unequip it, and it'll become available for crafting. Silver, I need to go a little bit further away for that. It's going to be a little bit harder to get, but I think I kind of know where it is. For the compass, however, oh yeah, I'm going to need silver right now, actually. I need 2 silver and 2 copper. I think I can, yeah, that I can make right now, because I got some copper earlier. Titanium and copper, yeah, what planet is this again? It's not Mars. There's no money, there's no terraforming Ganymede, there's no Jovians, none of that in this game. Alright, silver, I guess, yeah, I just need to find some silver, I guess. So I think, where do I find, I think you can find some silver here. Oh, you gotta watch out for the stalkers, though. So if you go deep enough, you'll find... Where's the copper? You'll find sandstone outcrops, and I think the sandstone outcrops have a chance to have silver in them. Let's go back up for our air. Also, once you go below 100 meters, your oxygen efficiency decreases and will go down. You will lose oxygen faster. So that's not good. So you gotta pay attention to how deep you are. Salt, I think you need for like one thing in the game. Pretty sure there's silver around here. It's also a very pretty area. I love the red grass.
Short-range scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Some more salt. Grab that for later. How am I on inventory? Yeah, I probably should go back and deposit a few things. Oh, that's one of those bone shark guys, I think. Bone shark? I might be, when I say bone shark, I might be thinking below zero. I forget what they're called in this game. At any rate, you want to avoid them. I was silver, where would I be? What I really want to find is a sandstone outcropping. It's been a while since I played this game, so my memory is a little hazy. Finding all the limestone, which I don't really need. What the hell was that?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I need that for later. Let's get the hell out of here. You see power 80% at the bottom of the screen. That's the battery on my Sea Glide. So it doesn't last as long as you'd hope. You know, you do have to keep recharging or replacing the batteries in these things. That big groaning thing that you hear is a reefback. They're friendly. They look intimidating, but they're friendly. However, don't get too close to them because they have nasty creatures on top of them that will hurt you. There's a limestone. Sandstone. Oh, shit. What did I just tell myself? Oh, I should go home. Deposit a few things. So let's do that. Of course, later on in the game, you get actual vehicles. The first of which you'll end up making, which I might make tonight. I don't know how far along I'll get. But the first vehicle you make is the Seamoth. And that is, that allows you, it's a vehicle you go inside, so you can breathe inside it. It allows you to breathe underwater, essentially. And it moves a lot faster than the Sea Glide. The catch is that the Seamoth can only go down to a certain depth. You can upgrade it to alleviate that, but yeah, you have a certain crush depth of it. Cured food I never really use. You can cure food with salt, but then it takes away from your thirst. It adds to your thirst, so you don't want to. I don't really like to use that too much. However, I do need food, so let's have a meal. I want grab a peeper. Oh, I need to. Yeah, I have all this shit here. Another problem is, as you build more vehicles, it takes up more space in your inventory. So that kind of sucks too.
Congratulations, Survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity. Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
It's a lot of very sarcastic remarks the PDA makes at you. It's pretty funny. Okay. Well, now I need food. I have a little bit of space in my inventory, so let's get some food. Let's cook a peeper and some boomerangs.
The fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Oh, I didn't need to. That's going to go bad if I don't eat it, so might as well. Oh, actually, you can go above 100 on hunger. I forgot that. Health. No, let's do that. Take that. Okay. I don't like this inventory bullshit. Let's get rid of some stuff here. Okay, now I have some room in my inventory. Not a lot of room, but let's build another battery. That'll free up some space. I have more mushrooms in here. No, I don't. Let's get another acid mushroom so I can craft another battery. Those last forever. There's no need to. Also, I'm gonna need more fish soon, so let's get ladder fish. I think I used up the last of mine on water just now. And I need some more. Let's get some beaver. Gary fish. Boomerang. Alright, that's enough for my next meal. When I need it. I can make the water now. I have plenty of water. I probably did not need to make all that water. Alright, that sucks. I can build storage containers if I really need to. I might need to do that, actually. Waterproof locker. Yeah. At least at the beginning of the game, until you build your own base. Maybe I just build my own base. How do I, let's see. Habitat builder. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I can get that. I need to find silver. I'm gonna need a lot of silver coming up soon. Alright. Very good. Very good. Might as well turn these into water. Okay, I wanted to... I got the acid mushroom. Acid mushroom. Let's make another battery. Okay. So that frees up some inventory space. Let's make a couple storage lockers. Two should be enough. That'll free up all the space that the titanium was taking up, which is another advantage to doing that. So, those. So normally you can't just throw things down to get rid of it. You generally have to just put it somewhere. So, that's a 5. Let's just toss that over there. Same thing with that one. I'm just going to toss it in the tube. And then I'm just going to let them hang out over there. I can put stuff in them later. Do I have another distress call?
Land re-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen.
Yeah.
Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, spoiler, by the way. So all these people you're getting distress calls from, they're all dead. There are no other people on this planet. It's just you. Adds to the whole horror aspect. Which, you ain't seen nothing yet, by the way, as far as horror goes. But eventually we'll get there. Some of the fish are pretty nasty. Alright, so I went to that one already. We don't need that anymore. This one, I know where that is. I think there's silver down there, too. I know there's magnesium, which I'm going to need eventually. Yeah, so that... Alright, it's becoming light out, so let's go to where... I want to go... this way? This way? I'm making up words, but yeah. I probably should have grabbed that. It's going to take up inventory space. I have enough space. Okay, so So I just gotta make sure I'm not swimming towards the Aurora. There are good reasons to not do that. And if you've played this game at all, you would know why. So I'm back in the red grass area. And there was some limestone. Yeah, sandstone. Okay, there's gold. I don't need gold, I need silver.
Silver-based wiring kits are an essential component of many habitat modules.
Oh, yes, they are. Well, there's lead. Lead is also useful for a few things. A lot of stuff here I'd like to grab, but because of limited inventory space, best leave it alone for now. And I don't need more titanium. It is nice that the oxygen at least flashes red. So, the game's not warning me about oxygen, not verbally at least, but it still gives you the little visual cue. Normally when you run low on oxygen, if you're not playing on hardcore, the game will say oxygen or oxygen running low. You know, it'll tell you, get the hell out of the water. I need more sandstone. There's none over there. Get back to the red grass area. I'm not actually going towards that beacon just yet. I will. Eventually. But I don't... There's a good reason I don't want to go there, because it's kind of deep and kind of dangerous right now. Anytime you see a box, you want to... Good, another silver. I'm going to need a lot more of that. I want to try to get at least 2 or 3 more silver before I head back. Oh, good. Maybe I can make a laser cutter soon. Laser cutters, you need that to break through doors. Because later on in the game, you're going to find wreckages of other ships that got shot down onto this planet, and you want to go into their wreckages to get more to loot them and get other crafting ingredients, other crafting recipes. All right, let's try to find some more silver. Anything in here, or did I just check? Hey, I just saw that one. No more salt yet. Oh, you know what?
Show a nearby cave entrance.
Oh.
Depth 90 meters.
I thought this was... Okay, I'm thinking of a different one. This is near the cave system, however. Leave that for later. I hear it. Keep moving. Okay, good. It didn't hit me.
Integrating new
Anything
PDA data.
Nothing else in here. Let's get out. Just want to check the outskirts of that thing. Sometimes there's
Warning.
stuff
Local radiation
outside.
readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You want to stay above 100. pretty much, because that's bad. More silver, good. I got like maybe one more silver. That's oxygen. Alright, copper's good. Gold is good, I'll need it later. Kinda want silver though. Give me silver. Probably should. I think I do have a spare battery. Inventory full. Shit, fucking. Where'd that gold go? Shit! Oxygen. You get like, I only went 2 seconds into my 10-second buffer. So I wasn't too worried about that. Like I mentioned earlier, you get an extra 10 seconds of oxygen the game doesn't tell you about. Alright, so let's head back now that my inventory is full. Craft a few things. I can probably get that tank upgrade. Oh, I might need more titanium. Well, let's see what I can do. Aurora Borealis. Yes, the Aurora is the name of the ship. Another distress call.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over.
Yes.
I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Altera is the company you work for. Company that owns the ship that got shut down, pretty much. Alright. I should probably drink some water. But I'm good on hunger. So that's cool. Alright. Do I have titanium in here? Good. Let's get that oxygen tank. Where is, so I'll unequip this. Wait a minute. How do I... What? How do I unequip it? Oh, maybe I... Let me see. Wait, make another one? I mean, I could easily make another one, but that's... I don't remember having to do that. I could have sworn there's a way to unequip this. Yeah. I need that for later. Pin that. What do I have? Let's make the oxygen tank. Oh, maybe I don't have enough space. Maybe that's why it's not letting me unequip it. Alright, let's put some stuff away. I can. I needed that glass actually. Glass. Let's put that away. Let's go into my storage containers that I threw down here. Put some stuff in there. I don't have much storage space, but I'm not gonna need lead for a while, or the salt. Throw some extra med kits in there. The fish I'll probably... Yeah, let's toss the fish in there too. Gold I don't need yet. Just gotta remember it's down here. Okay. another titanium now. So let's... Yeah, that was why. Okay. High capacity O2 tank. Unpin that now. Now I have 135 seconds of oxygen. Which is very nice. I think I do move a little bit slower in it though, but it's worth the trade-off still. Some titanium out of that wreckage, salvage, whatever. Metal salvage, yep. Alright. Let's work on that compass now. I can do that now, actually. Well, the wiring kit and compass. So now if you look at the top of the screen, I can see what direction I'm facing now. Oh, the power you don't really have to worry about. This thing is solar powered, so you don't. It'll recharge on its own. When you build a base, power does become a concern. You need to. You can get solar power while you're in a base too, but obviously, if you are much deeper below the surface, because there are parts of the game where you get to go really deep, you don't get solar power then. You have to find other ways to get power. Boomerang. Okay, what do I want to do next? I should probably have a quick meal. But first, let's unpin... yeah, I don't need that anymore. I would like to have the rebreather. Yes, that's very important. The rebreather lets you, when you go certain depths, it doesn't affect your oxygen efficiency. So you can go as deep as you want without it making your oxygen go down faster. I don't need the compass anymore, so where do I unpin that? Okay. Next, I probably want to go for the habitat builder and start on a base. That way I can at least start building some storage lockers, and then I don't have to worry so much about storage space. The rebreather is also kind of important, but that can wait. Was there... Oh no, that last distress call was a sunbeam, so I don't have any distress beacons to go out to yet. Turn that off. Just wanted to see where it was. You can swim through these things. Hey. Yay, yay, yay! Have a fiber mesh back. Yeah, I want to just get more silver, pretty much. I think that's my main objective right now. Of course, it's getting dark. Have a little bit of a flashlight. It's not that powerful, but it does let me... Oh, yeah, you can see it better there. So now I can at least see in the dark. Where's my inventory space? Good. Okay. I think your battery does go down a little bit faster. You have the flashlight on, and you are also more likely to attract predators, so use it with caution. Right now, in this phase of the game, the only predators you really have to worry about are the sharks.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That is why I need the rebreather. And generally, what I should be doing now is just kind of exploring the map and getting more scannables. There's looks like some ports in there. Anything in there? There is something there. Alright, I got the laser cutter. I'll take the titanium though. Thing I need there. Ah! Jerk. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Oh, here's a wreckage. How about battery power? I kind of want to... Probably should go in this. If there is an entrance. This might not be a... This might not be a full wreckage. No, it's not. Pretty sure it's not. I don't see an entrance to it. Oh, I have a another distress call. So let's go check that out. Hi, Reefback. I should probably replace the battery in this thing too. I don't have to make computer chips too soon. Checking how we're doing on time. Probably play for a little bit while longer. And then we'll do another episode next week. Excuse me.
This is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how bad, how many of you, I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Yeah.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
That doesn't sound promising. Let's save my inventory space for that. Let's see, what can I craft? I need silver. I need so much silver. Alright. Make the habitat builder and the rebreather. I really just need to go find more silver. Let's swap out the battery.
Emergency.
Oh,
The quantum
yay.
detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9,
Let's watch the explosion.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Spectacular.
For your convenience, the radiation suit has been a new blueprint in Aquas.
Okay, so that is now going to become essential. So let's start crafting that. I might be able to do that already, actually. I'm going to need that for most of the game, at least until I'm able to get inside the Aurora and contain the leak. So what that basically means, if you've never played this game, once the Aurora explodes, you can still go inside it, because this stuff we're going to need to go inside there eventually. But what that means is now the water, or at least in the area around it, not all the water, but in the water near it, is going to become contaminated with radiation. Which means if you swim for it, if you swim in it for too long, you're going to die. You can put the radiation suit onto, and that will negate the effects of that. So you pretty much need to put the radiation suit on, which means, unfortunately, you can't have anything else on. Like, you can't have your thermal suit when you go in hot areas. You can't have the rebreather, which lets you go deep. So what I need to do now is make that radiation suit, which I think I have one of these. I need to get one more. That's not too hard to find. What was the other thing I needed? 2 lead, which I think I also have. I think I might have put that downstairs. Let's just check here first. Okay, so let's get the lead. Yeah, there's the lead. And let's get the fiber mesh, which that would be in the kelp forest. I need 2 swipes. And that should be all I need for that. You had a chamoy pickle? What's chamoy? Oops. Alright, fiber mesh. Okay, we can make the radiation suit now. So that means I don't need to worry about the radiation. Which I probably should put on right now. Looks like it's already equipped. Radiation gloves. Yeah. And then this slot is for something else later on. Yeah, alright. Cool. I'm going to hold off on the rebreather then. Because there's no point in while I have the radiation suit on. I do, however, want the habitat builder. Diamonds you need for the laser cutter. Oh boy, that's gonna be hard to come across. Okay, I can unpin the that. Don't need that anymore. So now, I guess the habitat builder is my priority. How am I inventory space? All right. Let's have some food. What's this? Oh, that was just okay. Let's make a hoverfish.
Consider
Let's make a
disguising
boomerang.
the flavor of unsavory meat with salt or locally sourced herbs and spices.
No, I don't want to do that. Some water. Cool. Let's drop off a few things here. I don't need that a boomerang. I'll keep that handy. Let's drop some titanium in here, make some more space. Let's put... I don't want to pick it up. I want to put stuff in it. There we go. Drop off these things. Don't need them right now. Get them later. But that should be good for now. Let's go search for more silver. I owe silver away. I forgot how much silver you need in this game. At least at the beginning. Later on in the game, it becomes less of a necessity. There's just a few things that you'd really need silver for right now. It's kind of annoying, but, you know, it's all part of the game. Just how it is. Let's see, I don't think I've been in this area-ish before. Lead, I don't need lead, I want silver. There was one there, good. More sandstone. More lead. Let's scan it, because that keeps bothering me. Every time I see that icon on the bottom right, it's like, I gotta scan it. Gold. Don't need any more gold. Not for now, at least. The bioreactor. Don't need that. Anything here I want? Yes, I see you. Waste disposal, not really necessary, but take it anyway.
New blueprint acquired.
Here, chompies.
Acquired.
Oh, I am very close to the Aurora. Aurora Borealis. This side of the planet. Let's grab that. I hear you, I hear you. I hear you. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 chompies! I don't really need to overreact. It's just, I don't know. They don't hurt you that much. I mean, basically, you don't want to stick around, obviously. Because they will kill you eventually, but... I saw a scannable. Where was it? I just saw a scannable. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's always...
Crossing 100 meters.
Predators love to hang out near those, near the most important areas. Okay, grab some floaters. You can do fun things with those guys. Floaters basically, as the name implies, you attach them to things and it causes them to float. Nothing. Let's go up for air. This process of, going up and going down, going up for air again, a little tedious at first, but it does become, once you get the Seamoth, you can breathe underwater, basically, because that's a vehicle. You still can't go deep. That's the trade-off, but oxygen becomes much less of a concern. Once you build the Seamoth. Which I would like to do that tonight. I don't know if I'm getting around to that tonight, though. Silver. Lead. I don't need lead. I should get some more shrooms. I'm going to need to build a battery soon. Oh, those guys suck. Those guys can... I don't know if they hurt a lot, but they're still fucking annoying. Did I explore over here? Oh, yep, I don't. Those guys again. They suck. Let's get some of these outcroppings. At least this one. Yeah. Oh. What was that? Yeah, that. That's what I mean about those guys. They suck. Oh, hi. I'll check out this. Yeah, there's something in. There's got to be something in that wreckage. I don't know if I can actually go physically inside it, but let's at least check. Oh yeah, there's an entrance. Make sure I don't get lost. Scannables. Yeah, that'll be useful later. Oh boy, that's dangerous. Can't go in there. Is there anything else in here? There's a door. Whoa! Piece of shit. Music, you're not helping. Music loves to get ominous on you.
New blueprint.
That I need a laser cutter for, which I have not crafted yet. There is a tube system in that wreckage, which means I can swim through it to get other stuff. I probably should go through it. That's risky. So what I'm going to do a little save. Or vent system, it really is a better name, not tube system. Oh yeah, you do get a little, like, kind of a map. So I guess you do kind of get a map, but it's just like a diagram, more of a diagram, really.
Passing 100 meters.
Oh, okay. This didn't really... That didn't lead to much. Let's at least scan that, though. I'm going to need that. Alright, I got 2/3 of the sea moth. Yes, I know I'm below 100. So let's fix that. Is there another sea moth around here? Because if there is, that will make my life pretty easy. Speedfish. I wonder if they added new fish in, like, updates. Because some of the fish I don't remember. It's nothing I need, I don't think. Perfect. Perfect.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. I have enough silver for now, I think. Let's go home. Probably going to call it in about 10 minutes or so. I want to craft a couple more things. Honestly, surprised I've lasted this long without really coming too close to death. I really thought that oxygen would be a problem, but it is nice they give you like a little visual cue, like it flashes red real quick when you're running low. So even though it's not giving you that audio warning, it still does give you that visual cue. Okay. So, I wanted to build a habitat builder. Yes, I need to start building computer chips too. Which are kind of annoying if I recall, because they require copper. What doesn't require copper? And I'm going to start needing that gold that I've been getting. So that's... But then I've been getting some of that. Let's see. So first I'm going to build a habitat builder. So let's build a wiring kit. Let's build a computer chip. I need 2 table coral and a copper wire. So let's see. I don't know if I have copper. I do have the table coral. Copper I might have downstairs, so let's take a look. There we go. Alright, so what did I miss? Oh, yeah. Okay, copper wire. Alright, computer chip.
New blueprint acquired.
And now I can build a habitat builder.
The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
I need to pin that. This is kind of annoying to build because it requires a computer chip, which is already annoying to get, and a wiring kit, which requires 2 silver and 2 gold. And there's a few things that require that, so fun times. Let's unpin a few things. I don't need the habitat builder anymore. So I have it. I don't need the rebreather for now. I'll get it later. I will need the laser cutter soon. And it's going to be a while before I can get diamond. I'll worry about that later. I just don't want so much clutter in my screen right now. Okay. Let's freshen up. Get some water. Do I have any food? I think I've got some fish down here. Another battery. Okay, so that's ready for when I need it. It's probably going to need to go into the Sea Glide again soon. All your tools do use batteries to some extent, but the scanner, the repair tool, habitat builder, they all use it much slower than the Sea Glide. The repair tool, actually, well, the laser cutter uses it pretty fast, if I recall, yeah. You need that to open certain doors, like in that wreckage that I was just in. Okay, next, let's see, can I build anything yet? The habitat builder? So I want to just, like, not build like a base, per se, but at least get some places I can put storage in. So really what I just need is some titanium, I think, for that. So I just want to build like one of these and some lockers. Yeah, I just need a bunch of titanium. So where do I Do I have titanium in here? Let's put that lead away. Not going to need that for a while. Silver I'll keep because that's always. Maybe I'll put it down here. Titanium in there too. Anything in there? Is there? Nope. All right. Oops. Habitat builder. Let's build a little tube. Oops. Okay. So, yeah, this is kind of. Let's find a better place for this. What's a good spot for that? Just to go. I want to build it like right around here. Yeah. That way I can. There we go. Get a hatch. Every base needs a hatch. Let's put that over. Whoops. I need some quartz. Okay. Where'd I put my quartz? Okay. Let's give it some solar power. Can't build that yet, but let's. What do I need for this? I need another quartz and a copper. I think I have the 2 titanium. Quartz. Okay. Now that I've done that, it's actually powered.
Welcome aboard, Cap Tower restored.
And that means I can breathe over there. Normally, if you build a base without power, it becomes flooded with water, and you can't actually breathe in your base. So, to ensure that you can breathe in your base, give it some power. Wall locker. Just gonna build a couple of these. And this is not going to be my main base, not by any means, but it will do for now. In fact, I might just spend the next few minutes moving all my storage into those lockers. That way all my stuff's in one place. You can label these lockers, like if you want to get like real anal with putting specific resources in specific lockers, like I sometimes do. I'm not going to bother with that for now. I still have these. You could pack them up and move them somewhere else. I'm just going to let them hang out there for now. I have a distress call, but before I check that, let's get my stuff out of here. All my storage is in one spot. Let's put things that aren't like resources. I'm going to put like food and med kits in there. Various tools I don't really use. Don't really need right now. Let's put the rest of the stuff in here. So I am kind of sorting things a little bit. Okay. That is good for now. This battery is dead. I don't want to dispose of it, though, because I can charge it later. Once I build the battery charger, which that should be. I don't think I can build that yet. I don't think I have the blueprints for it. Fabricator. Yeah, I don't have the blueprints for it yet. So I'm going to need to find that, probably in a wreckage somewhere. Let's go check out the distress call.
Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
So it's 9 o'clock, alright. Just checking that time. Alright, where is that one? Where are those coordinates? Can I find them? Oh, do I not get the actual, within a kilometer from the crash site, there's radiation between us and the rendezvous. That was life pod 6, okay. Coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Approximately 100 meters. Area with red grass. Approximately 400 meters west-northwest of life pod 4. Well, I don't know what life pod 4 is. Unless it's my life pod. Nope. Yes, I'm not quite sure where that is yet. So, like a red grass area. Some to 100 meters. Questions. Yeah, I don't know where life pod 4 is. I haven't gotten any calls. Alright, that... Well, it's going to take me a while to find that, so before I start looking for that, I'm going to call it for this for now. Let's go back in here. Alright, so that's good for now. Got a lot done today. I was hoping to maybe get the sea moth, but we didn't get that far. I did get the sea glide, however, went through a wreckage. There's going to be a lot more of those to come. You know, there's a lot. Basically, I'm at the phase where I want to go through as many wreckages as I can find. I'm going to have to go into new biomes, which is they're gonna get more dangerous. There's going to be leviathans I'm going to have to deal with. I'm probably going to want to build the sea moth soon, and then eventually I'm going to go inside the Aurora, get what I need to get from there, and then once I get that, you got to go deep. So, oh yeah, there's also some islands I gotta explore as well. 2 islands, specifically. So, that's it for now. I'll be back probably around next Tuesday. I'm gonna aim for next Tuesday if things work out. So, if not, sometime soon. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.